So we did a thing, guys. Here is our new 2016 Porsche GT4, and it is absolutely mind-blowing. The color combination, the option list, the way this car is spec'd out is a dream come true. The crazy thing is that Elise and I, we sat down, we said, if we have to wait months, years until the right combination or spec car comes out, we're gonna do that, because in the used car market, when these cars, there's not a lot of them. So we're not buying a new one. This is 2016, so that wasn't an option. So waiting for the right spec was like just waiting for your number, like in a lottery. And out of the blue, it popped up and I went absolutely crazy. I messaged the guy, he was super cool, and I immediately was like, once the guy felt once we felt he was legit, we were like, let's put a deposit on the car. And then that's when the anxiety and the nervousness took over my life for a week, because I was nervous about everything. Like, I was absolutely going crazy. Like, is it gonna work out? Are we spending too much money? We're definitely spending too much money. How much is insurance gonna be? Not a lot, by the way. Like, is this a smart move? Like, Porsches are expensive, or blah, 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 just all the things that truly go in your head. Like, and then when everything started coming down to like reality and we gave the guy the deposit, I literally had trouble sleeping sometimes. So guys, this car is absolutely beautiful. The one thing that I love about it is I love the color. I know, every time anybody sees anything, says anything about the car, it's immediately about the color. But the blue and the yellow is just a perfect pairing. Like, it just can't be any more perfect. And the PCCBs, which are the brakes, it just matches perfect. I know you guys are gonna attack me because I'm gonna talk about fashion and stuff like that, but color coordinations and making things match and all that. We have mothers, we have wives, we have sisters. It's important in life. And we like, and this is really one of those examples how two colors can go perfect. And the driving experience. Now, there are videos all over YouTube. Doug DeMuro, Matt Mormon, Smokey Tire, everybody talking about how amazing this car is. The best driver's car. And one of the reasons why they call this is because this is a mid-engine car. And of course, it's Porsche's GT car, so it's that extra awesomeness. But its manual transmission is what makes it really unique and very desirable. Now, don't get me wrong, the PDK is amazing. I've driven it, it's a masterpiece. I just love those incredibly fast shifts. But something about Porsche, the way they put this car together has taken people's hearts and just ran away with them. Because I remember watching one of Obsessed Garage, a video, and he was driving, and all he could just say was like, this car is amazing. And when I first got in the car, I didn't have that experience. And I'm gonna tell you a story that I'm not ashamed of, and that really happened, and that I almost cried. Yes, I almost cried. I don't care, I'm an Army vet, been deployed, but you know what, I could cry. So we bought the car and the seller left, but he parked it at an incline. So this car has an electronic brake, which I don't like. I don't think anyone likes electronic brakes. I just like to hit that e-brake. And so that already threw me for a loop, but reverse was throwing me for a loop. And guys, I'm not even kidding you. I thought I had it in reverse. Yes, you probably know where this is going. So I thought I had it in reverse, because it's one of those that go all the way left, and I've dealt with him, and the gearbox is different, and he was in an incline. So I put it in reverse, and I started letting go of the clutch slowly, and the car went forward, and all you heard was crunch. And my heart just melted. We just barely owned the car for 5 seconds, and we just ran into a curb. Luckily, the lip went over the little concrete thing, and it did scrape the bottom of it, but there was no major damage. And apparently these cars, the lips get just completely destroyed. So luckily it wasn't any bad damage, but that's what happened. So I was like, I wanted to cry. I was like, no. But on top of that, the clutch is, I was reading about how everybody likes to attack people, like, if you think the clutch is heavy, then you're a wuss and all this. Well, first off, the clutch is heavy. Now, I'm not saying it's unbearable, but it is heavy. And it takes a little bit used to knowing how to drive the car. But once you learn how to drive the car, it is literally a dream come true. And one of the biggest things that makes this a very unique experience is that rev match. Because when you match Porsche's perfection, their perfection of their car and their transmission and engine, that rev match just, it just shifts down. You have those pops and crackles, like bah, 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 and you're just, you know, you're driving down, and every time you shift up, you're, bah, guys, the exhaust screams. Now, I know you guys know how an exhaust sounds, but this exhaust actually screams. It like screams, and then you downshift and it rev matches. So it's like, rah, bah. It's just. I'm gonna make a video so you guys know what I'm talking about. And guys, it's just beautiful. So we are super happy. It is truly a dream come true. And again, I want to say something. This is not a me thing. This is an Elise and I thing. We together worked on this. You know, Elise was researching, doing logistical stuff, planning, making sure this was correct, making sure I wasn't missing things. This wouldn't be here without Elise. So it was really cool for us to attack this and to make it happen, because it was a lot of work, guys. You got to think about a car like this. Are you going to ship it? Are you going to drive it? Does it have PPF? This does, luckily. You know, where are you going to stay at a hotel? Insurance. You know, where are we going to, you know, parking stuff, you know, just everything. So I have to be extremely grateful, you know, for Elise, an amazing wife. And this is something that she loves to drive in all the cars, and she thinks this car is very special and, of course, very pretty. But guys, this is our new GT4. I wanted to introduce it to you guys. And thank you guys for supporting the channel, for liking. And I want to make a quick statement. Guys, I'm enjoying everything. I'm enjoying the comments. I'm enjoying everything. And I love making YouTube videos, because at the end of the day, I get to share stuff, and you guys get to share stuff with me. So thank you again. Well, guys, you stay safe. Stay tuned for definitely more videos of the GT4. And don't worry, we're going to have videos of the NSX and the Supra and all kinds of stuff. If you guys are barely tuning into the channel, I want to warn you ahead. I am ADD. Don't think this is a Porsche channel. This is a Porsche channel. This is a JDM channel. This is a random RC car that I found channel. This is a cool car thing channel. There is never going to be a theme. And if that works against me, that's fine, because at the end of the day, that's how my mind works. I love everything cars, and that's all I'm doing is transporting what's in my mind to you guys like a holodeck. Star Trek fans, you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, you take care. We'll see you soon.